Hi, I'm tbartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your ROUSH information. We are a certified ROUSH dealer for not only sales, but for parts. And I want to go over a ROUSH vehicle in this video. The vehicle behind me, the Nitemare package. So we're going to go over that, cover that, all the different core components that you get, the standard equipment that is put on at the factory, ROUSH factory, and then some different options that you can put on it as well that's available for the ROUSH Nitemare. So let's go ahead and turn this camera around. Don't forget, make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our other videos, and including our live streams that we do on Tuesday night, keeping you all updated on everything in a way of recalls, dealer news updates, scheduling, and everything else in those live streams. All right, first let's gonna go from front to back and cover this. Of course, up here on the grill, you do get a nice ROUSH customized grill. I'll light that up for you. You can see that with the marker lamps up there, and it just looks real sharp on these ROUSH vehicles. Front bumper cover as well that is dedicated for those with the high gloss black finish on that lower part of that. You can see that right under there. Just looks really sharp on this. Now we do here on the hood have these functional heat extractors from ROUSH, and so those aren't just for looks. Those will help extract some of the heat. It does have the matte black finish on this, and of course these are usually come with a 5.0 liter V8 engine as well on these, and then of course the Nitemare badging over here on the side, the ROUSH fender badge as well on the fender. So I do like the update that they've done recently on those there. And then for this in here, let's talk about the suspension. That's the biggest reason you get this Nitemare. And this is your lowered street truck. So it is 3 inches lowered in the front, 5 inches lowered in the back. And they do upgrade the front and rear sway bars on these as well. So nice upgraded twin tube dampers as well. And we do have the drop spleens as well on this. And then of course the sway bar bushing brackets as well. So they do lower this and they make it right so it drives correct, and it's a track inspired. And then when you pair these nice 22-inch wheels with this as well, so the ROUSH Performance wheels and the general G-Max tires. It's a 305/40 R22 tire, and it does have the upgraded brakes as well on this, so you'll get that too. So performance brakes, the slotted brake rotors on this. That gives you the nice performance to be able to run this on the track and such, which is a great benefit here. Now we do get the ROUSH badging, or our vinyl there on the side, and the XLTs will also get the puddle lamp that'll put that ROUSH down there on the ground beside you. And then back here we do have the Jack Roush signature on the back glass, as well as you have that USA flag as well here on the back. And then it does have the upgraded exhaust. So this is the catback performance exhaust with the dual tips, which gives you a great sound. So let me give you a clip of that. And then here in the back, you will see the Nitemare badging on the back of the tailgate, as well as the ROUSH here on the left side, on that driver's side. And this does have the marker lamps as well underneath that tailgate there. And they do give you the darkened Ford emblem as well on here. So really nice finish out for that. And then inside, you are going to get the leather interior here. So upgraded leather interior. Looks sharp with the red, has a nice suede bolsters, the Nitemare embroidering on those headrests as well, and just real nice upgraded leather seats. Now whether you go with the regular cab or the Super Crew, you're going to have that embroidering here for your XLTs on that console cover, and then the ROUSH serialized badging right there that'll be dedicated to each unit that ROUSH makes of this. The aluminum foot pedals as well in this, and then don't forget it does have the XLTs will also get the all-weather mats, front and rear for that as well. So you'll have that. You're seeing some carbon fiber. We'll get to that in just a second, but that's all your equipment. Of course, you'll get that ROUSH key fobs as well, a ROUSH hitch cover, and some of those other cool little things as well as ROUSH provides to the customers. Certificate of authenticity and everything that's included with that, and that's pretty much all your standard components. Now there are some things I'm going to mention here in a little bit, things that we do to our ROUSH vehicles that a lot of other dealers don't do. But before we get into that, let's talk about some of the different upgrades you can get. Now we did talk about the carbon fiber, so let me get back in here and show you that. Now, one of the options you can get and upgrade from the factory is the ROUSH carbon fiber interior trim for your XLTs. The XLs could not get that. You're going to see that on the doors. You're going to also see it here on the steering wheel, as well as on the console. So XLs cannot get this, so you'll see that wraps around and goes completely around to the other side. Just looks really sharp on the vehicle, and that's a nice addition that we've of course included in this particular ROUSH here. Like I said, there's some other things that XLTs can get that maybe you can't get on the XLs as optional equipment, and that is the ROUSH center console vault, and again, because it requires that center console. Also, the ROUSH Performance Audio by Alpine. Really nice upgrade audio system that you see on those. Typically, like you see those on the Lariat trim levels on the off-road edition, but you can get it on the XLT for the Nitemare. And then whether you go with an XL or an XLT, you can get the recovery kit, off-road recovery kit if you want. That's going to give you a jump starter as well, like a NOCO battery jump starter if you need that, as well as some other little things as well in there. So that's kind of all the things that we can get on these, the ROUSH. Of course, you can get these in either regular cab for the XL or the Super Crew for the XLT, and some pretty cool different things you can get. And of course, you can also get these with the ROUSH Supercharger. So one of the things that we like to do on all of ours is we are one of the top ROUSH Supercharged dealers in the country. In fact, as of October, at the end of October, our Ford rep told us we were #1 in the United States with in regards to ROUSH Supercharged sales. And so we'll usually on all these, our off-road editions, as well as our RT6s and our Nitemares, we will go ahead and put a ROUSH Supercharger in them. A lot of our customers are wanting those, and so we usually put those on ours as well, because that's just something special. ROUSH doesn't do that at the factory, but we can do it as a ROUSH certified dealer with ROUSH certified technicians. And so that's something else that we do as well. So there you go. There's our package on this. Don't forget, covered under a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty to match your Ford warranty, including the Supercharger. It's parts only, I believe, ROUSH does on that. But you can also, with an upgrade if you'd like, you can upgrade and get an upgraded warranty through our finance department. But there you go. That is the video here on the Nitemare package. Pretty cool. I'm glad Ford brought it back, and we've sold several of these already. In fact, I had to hurry and do this one because this one's sold as well. So if you're wanting to get one of these, contact us. Of course, the numbers and everything are in the descriptions down below, and we can help you out with that, being one of the top ROUSH dealers in the country. So thank you again for watching. Hope you guys like it. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. And until the next one, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.